Happy Friday, gang. Natalie here. How is your Friday looking like? We're always happy on a Friday, aren't we? So it's very easy for me to come in on a Friday and say, hi, how is everybody doing? And we've got some lovely music on. And I just wanted to share with you some basic, typical moves that I use in my Pilates classes. And obviously, there's always easier, harder, intermediate, and basic, and so forth. But the essence is to move and to move together. To move together with people you know, like, and trust. And that's very important these days, this modern world. Okay, just checking that you can hear the music well. Brilliant. Okay, just double checking whether you can hear me well and see me well and so forth. Oop. So if you are jumping in, say hi, let me know where you're tuning from. Super Friday vibe. I've just literally finished a walk fit and Tabata. If you don't know what Tabata is, it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off HIIT training. But for those 20 seconds, you got to go flat out. So that's why I'm a little bit sweaty and so forth. But now I want to make sure that we have a lovely mobility and a very typical few exercises. So if you are there, I know it's hard because it's lunchtime, but if you are at home, maybe you've come back from work and you're there, jump in, say hi. And we're going to start with a lovely mobility. Big shoulder rolls. Making sure that you are lengthening the spine as much as you can. Fingertips on your shoulders, big elbow circles. And say hello to the weekend. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for the warmer weather. I'm ready for downtime with family, friends, and so forth. And then push the wall back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to give me a big breath. As you exhale, I want you to squeeze the tummy with exhale. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Okay, your hips, we're going to go side to side because we forget about the hips, don't we? Hip mobility, so important. It's the base of your spine, and most issues with the spine come from the pelvis and weak pelvic floor muscles and so forth. Okay, big breath again, squeeze again, and cough. By cough, know exactly the muscles you need to engage. 2 more. More. Now reach really tall and take your hands at the back of the thigh. Curl your back into cat. And then turn the hand right to the front of the knee into cow. And bring it in. And change. 2 more. So I'll turn to the side so you can see the difference. And cat. And cow. And I always love to do into neutral spine and open the ribs and the hips and flare them side to side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Roll it all up. Okay, rotation, very important. Keep the toes, knees, and hips to the front. As you tune in, let me know how you're doing, how you're feeling this Friday. What a week, huh? You all excited to chill this evening? Or are you working this evening? Okay, side to side. This hasn't got to be big, but make sure you're lengthening through the spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I want you to grab a mat. If you don't have a mat, don't worry. You can sit on a cushion or on your sofa or on your bed. Yeah? I want you to sit down with toes, knees and hips in line. Nice and tall. And you're going to curl your back for 2 and reach up ceiling for 2. So I want to see again the 2 different body techniques, yeah? Posture. So we're curling back and lengthening the spine. So when you're curling back, you're tucking the tailbone under. When you're reaching up nice and tall, you're sitting right above your sitting bones. And up. 4 more. Use a breath. And reach up. If you don't have to rely on your knees too much, then I would really encourage you lengthen the spine and reach. 1 more. And reach and hold it back in. Slowly down to the floor. Bring your right knee in. Have a little stretch. Now optional to keep the leg down there. Hover it up. If you want an easier option, leg goes up taller. We're going to switch. 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 Head and shoulders off the floor. Really feel the upper back lifting off as much as you can. Yeah, I always like to use a lot of imagery in my classes. So we say, make believe you've got your haversack on and you're pulling on your haversack straps. That's really good to lift your upper body off the floor. But if you need to take your head back down, that's fine for a breather until your neck and your shoulders get stronger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in, hands down, head down. Nice and easy. Okay, keep your heels dropped and another great mobility for the spine. Squeeze the top rib, bring the knees back up and over to the other side. Squeeze back up again and over. You can always split this up a little bit if your back's a bit tender today. Then you can always lift the legs longer. But try and maintain both shoulders on the floor. Keep the back in neutral spine. And back to center. Feet down, bum to the side, and face the front. Okay, so from here, on your elbow, and then on your knee. If you would like to make a line from the elbow to the hips to the heels, then you know you're in line. Look at me. That's gone from me, isn't it? Am I still there? Yeah. So from there, we're going to dip and dip and lift. Either support, place your hand on the floor, that's fine. But we're really that lower squeeze, and the other side, same thing. Make sure your elbows in line with the shoulder. Lift, lift, and dip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Facing down on the mat, bringing the knees in. 1 hand, 2 hands, and then roll through the ball of the foot. If you can do a down dog, then great. If you can't stay there, go into a cat and give me cat and cow instead. Yeah, but we're slowly going to try and get the legs to lengthen, shoulders driving up the back, and really enjoying that mobility and flexibility that you so deserve. Slowly bring your knees and your legs in, hand back in, roll, and give me a big breath. And down.